Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. Castro throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Here's Byron Buxton. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's the ball.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series.
No, that's
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This is Corbin Carroll. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Denver, and now here's the starter for San Francisco, Landon Root. What should we keep an eye on here? Chase DeLauder digging in for the Rockies.
Did he go?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one lifted to left. Carroll under it. One up, one down. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Marte takes it in for the out. 2 away now. At the plate, Mickey Moniak. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton should have this one. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Top of the second. Now it's Matt Chapman. Tovar fires over to first. One pitch and one out. Fouled off left side. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Stowers will hit next.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. Doyle on the move, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That missed. That's a ball. That's a ball.
In the air, center field. Buxton moving under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ball.
The Rockies looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball. That's in.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the Giants catcher, Eric Haas. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Foul ball there. Haas getting the starting catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over 400. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Just missed.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Top of the 3rd, no score. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Moniak moving under it, and there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. And that one handled. The tag, and that's out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, number 7.
Nope. Ball. Ball.
And that
That's a ball.
misses. 3-1. That's a base hit and aboard on the leadoff single.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Stowers. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Chase DeLauder. He's 0 for 1.
Hut.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0. High fly ball, right field. Marte on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Ball.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Inside.
That's the ball.
And now it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning. Goodman
what you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Rip to short. That ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Byron Buxton. Nice grab to first in the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Adames stands at second with 2 gone. And it's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, Jack Caglione digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
Ball.
Stays alive. That one off the mark, and it's a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. 1 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Takes it in for the out. This is Willie Castro. Fly to left his first time.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. That one hit to right. Marte gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Noelvi Marte. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th. That's back there. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second, and they cut the lead to 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Eric Haas, the next Giant
ball.
to hit. Man at second.
Nope, ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one smoked on its way out of here. Eric Haas goes deep. And that is out of play.
No, that's
It can
out.
be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're at the top of the 5th. That gets by him. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Dominic Canzone has grounded out a couple of times. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
No, ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No, that missed.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Canzone around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's out. Back safely. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, Willy Adames stands in.
That's foul.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can.
Base hit! Here comes Buxton flying around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Oh, look at this. And they get the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. clips the outside corner. Strike one. Carrying well. Going. Gone. Matt Chapman hits one out. Second home run of the inning for him. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Pulls that one foul.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That's a ball.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll drifts towards it. One down. One out, man at first. Down to third baseman, Kyle Karros. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Ball. That's in. Ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte has a beat on it, and there's two away. Fought off foul. The Rockies down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Kyle Stowers.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 83, Brennan Bernardino.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that gets down in the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Ball one on a pitch inside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. Doyle moving under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag, but he's in there. Matt McLain, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. And now it's even up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. That one pushed foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Late that time, and it's strike two. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. So two down. Byron Buxton now at the plate. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Ball one there. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom six. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
How do you feel like analytics have changed the sport of baseball?
Yeah, I remember years ago, and when this was all really starting to turn, you and I, would hear players talk about, yeah, my goal is to hit more balls in the air next year, because they knew that there was a correlation with more balls in the air, likely more home runs.
I feel like players now have a greater understanding than maybe 10 years ago how they're being evaluated. There's more of an understanding, not just in terms of coaches and managers, but the players get now that on base percentage correlates with run scoring, slugging correlates with run scoring. The batting average, while important, is not valued quite the same way, and the players have started to get it. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and two away to start the seventh. Two down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Digging in, Willie Castro. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for
That's
two.
the ball.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Nice line drive to
TJ Antone comes on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Doyle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Out towards right center field. Buxton under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 10-4.
That's inside. Ball.
The Giants up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's in for a strike.
Ball inside.
Good job to fight that one off. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throws to second. They get the force. And there are two down. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Karros. 0 for 3 in this one.
No, that's out.
DeLauder off of first with 2 away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton should have this one. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 49, Antonio.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt McLain, the next Giant to hit. Castro sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Matt Gage.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep your...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Jack Paglione, the next to hit. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That clips the corner.
That missed. That's a ball. Outside. Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. In the air, right field. And that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Ball.
The 1-0. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder Byron Buxton.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. That one fouled off. Outside.
Ball, outside.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball.
That's back there. And it's off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ball. That's down.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the ninth. Doyle coming on. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts.
That's a ball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's in there. Now 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Line drive. And there are 2 outs. So they turn to their closer, Jimmy Herget.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Just missed. Buxton on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses. And the count's full. And that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Nope. Ball.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Gage, a tall lefty, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick. back in 2014. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot.
Pinch hitter coming on. Troy Johnston. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
That's up. That's a ball.
The Giants up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. This one in the air, center field. Buxton on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Man at first, one away.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
That's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Goodbye. He'll take a trot around the bases. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
No, ball.
That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a ball.
Left field. And a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Kyle Karros digs in now. The turn by McLean at second. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire